Hello, hello, hello. Look at this goodness right here. Tell me, is okra your favorite too? Because it is my favorite. Grab a seat over a cup of water, juice, wine, and let's get cooking. Hello, family. Welcome to Tasty Tales. It's another day. So today, I'm not gonna waste no time. I'm just gonna go straight to the video. So, we're making my favorite. So today we're making okra soup. Okay, so in my okra soup, I'm going to be using my goat meat. There is nothing as compared to the okra soup with goat meat. And then I have some cow skin, kanda. I have my fish. I have my fresh okra and some crayfish, some bell peppers, and some onions. So I'm just gonna go straight. The meat is being washed. Everything here is very clean. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put my meat, my goat meat, in the pot, season it, and cook it. So I'm just gonna dump this in here. Like I said, it's been washed. Kanda is raw as well, but I'm still gonna cook it separately. My salt, I cannot tell you the quantity of salt to add because I don't measure. I add to taste, like my ancestors would say. And I keep adding till your ancestors say stop, not like your ancestors will say. And then I have my bouillon powder, bouillon chicken powder. Okay, add that, and my chopped onions. I'm just gonna add half because I love to put some white boil in my cow skin as well. And then I'm just gonna boil this, steam it first for a few minutes so the seasonings can really get into the beef before I add my water. And so I'll add one seasoning cube to it, Maggi cube. Goat meat is gonna take a little bit to get ready. I am going to be cutting my okra and getting everything else ready while I'm cooking that. But I'm also going to go ahead and boil my cow skin. Pour it in my pot. Add some onions to it as well. Put some salt and put it on the stove as well to cook. So our pot is being cooking. I'm just gonna add my water. In quite a bit because I need it to make my okra. So we're going to cover it now and let it cook. I'm going to chop my okra, and like I said, I love to split the okra or divide it into two parts because the other one I'll chop roughly and I'll just pass it through the blender because I want it a little slimy, so I can just give that texture to my okra soup. If you're still watching to this point and you're not yet a subscriber, please consider subscribing. We have good recipes that we don't get keep. We tell you everything you need to know. So subscribe and be a part of this family. Chop my red bell peppers roughly and my onion and put it in my blender. There are two reasons why I love to add this red bell peppers to my okra. First, I love the color that it gives my okra, and secondly, I love the sweetness that it adds to the okra. It changes the entire life. It takes your okra soup to another level, trust me. I have friends that have come to my house and have eaten the okra that I make this way. They're like, this is so good. Please tell me, how did you do it? And I had to walk them through. But this time around, I don't have to walk you through because I have it on my channel. You can just go ahead and watch how I make it. Try to do it yourself. Trust me, the family will love it. My kids love it. My husband loves it. Yellow onion, maybe white onion. Some people call it yellow onion, some say white onion. So whatever, you can choose to use any onion of choice, any color of onion that works for you. It's not like you have to use a purple one, or the red one. Since this is dry and there's not enough water coming out from the pepper nor the onion, I'm just gonna add a little bit of water and then I'll crush this, and I will see you in a minute. We are going to start making our okra. So now I'm going to start by making my soup. So using palm oil, I'm just gonna go ahead and add a little bit of palm oil to my pot and let it warm up. You're not bleaching the oil, remember, you're just warming up the oil. Our oil is heated. We're just gonna go ahead and add our onion. Get hot. Add half of my crayfish. The crayfish for like 30 seconds to a minute, not more than a minute. Just half. After 30 seconds, you want to go ahead and add your crushed peppers and onions. Fry this until it is completely cooked. You can release the natural sweetness. So you can see the pepper and onion mix completely cooked. I'm gonna go ahead and add my meat broth and my goat meat. So I just added that. I'm going to let it cook. It's for seasoning. Make sure everything is tasting perfect. Okay, so sorry, my camera went off and I had charged it a little bit for continuing. So I went ahead and added my goat meat and the broth in my pepper mix. I'm going to go ahead and adjust seasoning. Make sure everything tastes really good. Easy videoing myself, but I'm trying my best here, okay? Just to make sure I get everything you need to see. Everything tastes beautifully. I'm going to go ahead and add the okra I blended. Mix it. Make sure it is well mixed. At this point, you want to make sure your heat is on low because you don't want to overcook your okra because okra is vegetable and you don't want to overcook it. So adding my okra, I'm going to go ahead and add my remaining crayfish. My okra has been cooking for like a minute or two. Didn't quite time it, but about that. Well cooked cow skin. I didn't want to add it earlier because I don't want it to get soft. This okra, it's like nothing you've ever had. So I went ahead and added that Maggi pepper with together, and then I added one Maggi cube, just balance, because I felt like something was lacking. So I added one more Maggi cube. I'm not covering my okra because I want the slime. If you don't want too much slime, go ahead and cover it up. It's been a minute. I'm going to go ahead and add my roughly chopped okra, or my finely chopped okra, because I did not blend this one, but I chopped it finely, not like fine but finely, in a way that it will give me the texture that I am looking for. Oh my goodness. And then for a little green light, I'm gonna add some spinach in here, just a little bit of spinach to give me that vegetable look, not like too much but lightly. If I had my way, I will use a bitter leaf for a slightly bitter taste, or okongobong. I don't know how Nigerians call it. I think it's ogu or ozizalu, something like that. I can't really place my hand, but look, I don't know if the camera is actually doing justice. Look at that goodness. Just, it looks so good, and doesn't only look so good, but it tastes really good. So I'm gonna let it cook for another 2 minutes for the okra to be chewable, like to just be slightly cooked. This is so good. Tell me, girl, who is hungry? The okra soup is ready. See, my mouth is full of saliva. I just feel like swallowing everything. I cannot wait. Please and please, I would love to know if you did try this. If you did try this recipe, how it turned out like. And if you have anything you want us to cook, mention it in the comment section and we will have it delivered to you on time. Thanks for watching and enjoy.